John P. Kennedy, Joseph Patrick Kennedy Sr., born on 6 September 1888 in Boston, Massachusetts in the United States. Died on 18th November 1969 in USA. Joseph P. Kennedy said more men die of jealousy than of cancer. It shocked me. I was always thinking women were always jealous. I never thought about that men can be jealous. Joseph P. Kennedy, the father of John F. Kennedy, the ex-American president, said more men die of jealousy than of cancer. Men has got so much jealousy. Hence maybe all the wars. When the going gets tough, the tough keeps going. Joseph Patrick Kennedy Sr. was a prominent American businessman, investor and politician. He is known for his own political prominence as well as that of his children. He was the patriarch of the Irish-American Kennedy political family and the father of John F. Kennedy, the ex-president of the United States of America. Joseph P. Kennedy said, more men die of jealousy than of cancer. Jealousy cannot kill you, but if you take the destructive way, jealousy can make you to jump and dance if you take the positive way. You must be jealous. I'm not telling you should escape from jealousy. The more you say you escape from jealousy, more jealousy only will happen. When the moment jealousy comes, you must understand whether anybody else is remote controlling you. Maybe the wife might be remote controlling you, telling you the next day, next door there is a new car came and you become jealous. I must buy a bigger car. This is only to help you to work harder to bring in a bigger car. There's nothing wrong in that. But that should not become a cancer for you to die. Then of cancer. Die means you become a nobody suddenly. Your wealth is taken off by somebody else. You should make sure the love, all jealousy should be through love. Love relationship, the deep intimate relationship with the jealousy will create, yes, power, not cancer. It will create more power. Joseph P. Kennedy said, when the going gets tough, the tough keeps going. It has helped me in many ways. I used this term many times in my toughest time. When the going gets tough, when everything stops for a second, when I didn't have a single money, I turned back to look, why don't I work? I found something in my land, in my place. There's always, I looked into my friends, I could find gold. So many things. When the going gets tough, you should not die of cancer, you should not commit suicide. The tough keeps going. Take the toughness, yes. It made you a meditative. It just emptied your body. Instead of you fasting, it itself fasted and made you empty. It created emptiness. In the emptiness, only you can meditate. In the emptiness, you can see the divine and the gold. So make sure, when the going gets tough, the tough keeps going. And today is the fourth day of the Christmas in India, the Hindu Christmas called the Diwali. And the Diwali is the victory of Rama, Lord Rama, in the form of Krishna. Yes, and Krishna has kept on telling, today when I bring the wealth from another place, stolen by somebody or lost by me, yes, the wealth is, the Lakshmi, the wealth comes back to my house. I worked very hard. I planned it up. And then I bring the wealth back to the land. Today is the Lakshmi coming. When Lakshmi comes and the wealth comes, it is joy. Yes. When the going gets tough, the tough keeps going. Today is a day of jealousy. Everybody should be jealous because on the fourth day you complete today is the fourth, sorry. Tomorrow is the victory day. Today is the fourth day. Today is the fourth day. We prepare everything. That you're all there in the Indian family tree. And everybody, they already did the solar on the very first day, the rainwater harvesting on the second day, the wind energy on the third day. Today you will be practicing only the songs. It can be Carnatic music, Hindustani music. It can be a competition, not to destroy, but to create. It can create a beautiful jealousy just to make sure that next year the songs can be much better. Yes, no anger at all. It gave you an opportunity to bring out the best talent out of you, to create a vibration. Yes, it creates a vibration in your house. And when you sing, yeah, it's a mouth. Can you see? It's a hole in the mouth. And what can come out from the mouth? It can be the song, the poetry, the beautiful languages. Yeah, and a mouth, a kiss can change the child, can even bring down disease. A beautiful kiss, yes. It can make a small thing, a smallest thing in the mouth, it can make one of the biggest thing. A smallest seed, it can create a very big factory which produces many things. It depends upon how you use a mouth. Out of love, that's what Krishna said. It should be out of love, out of priti. Yeah. The moment you have the love, it can grow like anything. You can do it, but at the same time, inside the jealousy can become different. If you see the teeth and the teeth becomes jaws, then it is devilish. That jealousy can destroy. So the song coming out from the mouth, so beautiful. You create the whole body like an instrument. The family tree members create the whole body like an instrument, whole body. And from that instrument, a beautiful voice comes and everybody claps. In Karnataka, we say, Chappale, Kettadidre, Chappali, means slipper. Chappali and Chappali very closely related. If the song is not very good, if song is good, you get clap. Song is very bad, you get the slipper. It seems that is connecting. So you sing such a beautiful, everybody enjoy. Out of the song, there's a dance going on, beautiful dance competition. Only our traditional dance. Other dance we can do later. Our Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, Kuchipudi, call it by different names of Indian. All that is done today. And then after that, we go into the martial arts. You can do the local martial arts. Yes, power is very important. The wrestling was very important. So make sure you do your wrestling today. Girl and boy. In the olden days, it was man doing the wrestling because he used to go to the forest. He had to fight. He had to bring one deer, kill one deer and bring. Halfway through, many animals will attack him and he will take one leg, one head. At the end, when he reaches over, he get only one small lump to give to his family. So men has to be strong to go to the forest to fight. So at that time, only men were allowed to do the martial art. Women has to be soft and clean to run the. But now, it's equality. Yin and the yang only can create. So let the boy and the girl both do the wrestling or karate, boxing, judo, aikido, whatever is your traditional martial art. Do it. And then the victory of not jealousy out of love, jealousy of I became once, and next day I come back with more strength. Today, that is the day you must do it. Once that is over, then men and women together must cook. They must have the cooking style, a varieties of sweets, varieties, everything for breakfast, lunch and dinner. On all this, spring, summer, autumn, winter. Like the Japanese, according to season, the food is made so that you can bring down the diseases. Like Hippocrates said, let thy food be thy medicine. So that is what you practice and you compete today. Today is the day you do that competition on your food. Men and women both together. Moment the men is separate, women separate, no. Then the house cannot create electricity. Both together compete, and then you declare who is going to become the winner. So we have the songs, we got the dance, and we got the poetry, we got the literature going on, we got the instrumental music going on, and then we have the, we have the Rangoli in front of the house, beautiful Rangoli, and hand? Mehendi drawing. All this competition is over. At the end, a competition of the food. Let thy food be thy medicine. You become your own doctors, and then you tell them which food goes in which season. Only that particular food is strictly followed, and become you very healthy. That's what Joseph.P.Kennedy said. When the going gets tough, the tough keeps going. It's very difficult in a joint family, in a family tree, to make sure that everybody gets together. But you must understand, everybody will not agree. So there will be absent on 5 fingers of 5 different varieties of talks are going on. One is very rich, one is very poor. No. This is a temple. The family tree is a temple. There are no rich and poor. You talk only about one, the love of the family. If you understand that love of that family, today is a love creation of varieties of beauty. When the dance hit the floor, the whole floor shakes, the family tree shakes, and you get electricity being charged, you get a shock treatment, and it shocks you. It makes you very happy. Every dance, every song, every fight, every food what you create, it retains it. It makes you very powerful for you to. It becomes like a cobra. It becomes like a manure for you to make sure it stays with you for another 1 year like a pickle for you to come back next year. You already have what all went through in your family tree. So that this time, if you invested $10 in the family tree, 10 rupees in the family tree, next time you make sure you make it 4 times, to double and triple that. You bring that money to the family tree, so you get a much better building, a traditional building, which will make sure that they know the Vastu Shastra also, everything involved. Joseph P. Kennedy said, Joseph Patrick Kennedy Sr., the father of John F. Kennedy, the ex-president of the United States of America, said, more men die of jealousy than of cancer. No, I'm not worried about your jealousy. Just enjoy, embrace jealousy. Hug and kiss the jealousy, but do not become destructive. That gives you a challenge. If jealousy can create a challenge for you to bring in more, but bring in more through your own effort. When the going gets tough, the tough keeps going, and he proved it. Joseph P. Kennedy made sure he created the joint family, he created a family tree, and the Kennedy people, Kennedy family, used the word Kennedy, You are enlightened. Whole world knows the Kennedy family is so powerful. Just on one man who thought about the joint family and made sure a family tree is being created. If Joseph Patrick Kennedy Sr. can do it, you can do it. It can become, who knows, in one of your house, in your family tree. All that when you practiced and you created a love relationship in your family in this season, you understood there was a battery charge. Who knows? One of your member can become the president or the prime minister of the United States of India. Sorry, prime minister of India. It is possible. If he can prove it, you can prove it. Work harder. That is the beauty. They have taken the love relationship of our family from here. They did it, and the power, you can see the family's power. Kennedy family, boom, you touch, it turns into gold, and you can make your family, if anybody touches the family name, and everybody, oh, you're from that family tree. Go back. Joseph Patrick Kennedy Sr. said, more men die of jealousy than of cancer, than of cancer. When the going gets tough, the tough keeps going. This is my 245th small talks.